What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Vikings. Season 5, Episode 11. You were on it. Yes. Good job. This one is called The Revelation. And the first thing that popped into my mind, you know, for many, many years of religion in school, is this the revelation from the Bible? As in, like, end of the world type shit?
Okay, but he says that, and I say revelation, like, I have a revelation.
I mean, there's so much religion in this show. That was the first thing that popped into my head, is just the stuff that goes down in the Bible. We'll see. I mean, based off of what happened at that mid-season finale, I wouldn't be surprised if some really bad shit goes on, because they even mentioned the effects of Ragnar and his actions causing all this calamity and all this death and
chaos.
A lot of people died in that war, which Ivar won, by the way. I mean,
I guess if you want to say that, he wouldn't have been able to win on his own. He had to get Rollo.
I mean, that's the mark of a really good leader, is
asking for assistance.
Yeah. Is knowing,
and getting it.
Knowing that you can't do everything on your own, you hire really good people around you to make everyone succeed. And Ivar's not afraid.
Life lessons with Steven.
Yeah, Ivar's not afraid of that. Like, really strong leaders have no problem hiring strong people. Like, Ivar's not worried about that. He has one really specific goal in mind that he has here, and I get the feeling that he's getting closer and closer to accomplishing that goal. Whether it's killing Lagertha or actually ruling Kattegat, because, yeah.
Could you imagine that place being ruled by fucking Ivar?
I mean, it would be scary.
That shit would go south real fast.
That shit would be on lockdown, that's for damn sure.
Well, I feel like it would just be chaos. No one would be happy because everybody would just be in constant fear.
I mean, you know what they say about chaos.
The ladder.
That would be... I mean, the dude's smart. He's crazy. He's completely, like, off the rocker. But he is smart. So I don't think it would be as horrible. Obviously, he would probably be very much like a dictator in terms of his ruling. But he's still smart.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it would look like with him in charge, because I think you're right. I think it would be really scary, because he is a lunatic. Like, he legit, like, think of every possible word that could describe crazy, and he's that.
Well, I mean, like, you go in there with a problem, you'd be like, psh, you die.
Freaking throw a knife or axe at you and...
But did you die?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So, the end of that last season, or calling it a season, the finale, whatever you want to call it, Lagertha had all white hair. She looked petrified. Yeah. She was scared, like, her eyes were welled up, she was scared, and her hair was completely white. Like, she either aged a lot or something, I don't know. But even Bjorn was, like, looking at her from across the room. I don't know. Based off of that reaction that he had, I don't know if there's going to be a big time jump that caused her hair to do that.
Right.
Or if something supernatural is going on.
Right.
That was one of those, like, what the fuck? Like, weird. I mean, she looked good with it.
I mean,
you know? And then Rollo was, like, rolling in on a ship. Rolling in, yeah.
I see what you did there.
It's going to be really interesting. We mentioned it in the last video, but, like, this is going to be a really awkward family reunion. Like, Uncle Rollo showing up.
The worst one.
Yeah.
The worst.
Uncle Rollo showing up with all these soldiers to help crazy Ivar and Fine Hair. It's going to be awkward. I still want to know why Rollo sent a message to protect Bjorn. That's still kind of sitting in the back of my head.
Right, but not our Lagertha.
Oh, right.
I mean, his wife.
She's a lot more yours than mine.
His wife probably had something to do with that. Like, you know, he's probably like, yeah, just Bjorn.
But she seemed really interested in Lagertha. Remember?
No, I agree. Yes.
Like,
that was to meet her. That was
that was one of those just like, huh? Wait, what?
Yeah, bitch, what?
So maybe she's on that ship with him. Maybe she's coming with him.
Maybe.
You know how she liked to be part of the action.
Maybe.
So who knows? That was one of the craziest battles of anything that I've ever watched, and I love shows and movies with battles.
Yeah, well, I mean, the way that they like stopped it all down and like
it just
broke
wasn't
it down
constant.
to like one person.
Yeah, it wasn't like a constant battle either. The way it was just like they did the pre and then the fight and the pre and then the fight. Like really, really good stuff. Excellent storytelling. You knew right away that it was going to be an emotional episode and that people were going to die, and they did. And again, the effects of Ragnar are being felt many, many years after his death, and it's crazy. I'm very curious to see what the rest of the season. We are down the home stretch.
I know.
Coming down to the end of season 5. We are almost there. I cannot wait to see how this plays out. All of y'all who said that season 5 was bad, you're crazy. This shit has been...
I mean, don't tell me, but like...
This shit has been amazing.
Why would this be considered bad?
Because Ragnar's not in it, probably, would be my guess.
I
mean, we miss Ragnar very, very much.
We do.
But they've done a really great job. That first half of this season was insane. Ivar was able to carry it. You know, Bishop Hedman is really interesting. They introduced him. The battles in that first half of the season were insane. Super, super dope.
Floki's journey.
Yeah, wild, which I don't know what the hell he's going to do. He offered himself up to be a sacrifice.
Like what? I think you have that incorrect, sir. Incorrect.
Yeah, I would have... That would have been a little too much if he died in that episode. That would have just been like...
You can't die. No.
I mean...
You're not on the list.
He's supposed to become the seer, and we saw in the last episode that the seer was like... It looked like he was on his last legs there. He didn't look like he was doing...
Stop making me do the things.
Yeah, he was...
I'm done doing the things.
He didn't look like he was in very good shape in that moment. So maybe this is the transition. Maybe he's on his way out and Floki's on his way in. Who knows?
Is that how that works?
I have no idea. Just a guess. But...
What if the seer is just the body and like people are just like... You know,
it's possible.
Reincarnating.
I mean, it sounds like they go through absolute hell to become a seer. Like, it sounds awful the way the dude described it multiple times. So
maybe Floki's that.
Maybe. We'll see. You ready to jump into the rest of season 5?
Yes.
Let's go.
People of Kattegat, I am made for the boneless. I am the son of Ragnar. All hail you, king.
What the fuck?
Just like that, huh?
As long as Lagertha remains alive, then I have not yet had my revenge. We have gained the kingdom of Kattegat. I still have a hollow feeling inside.
We have scouts everywhere, and after all, where can they go?
How does this random chick just show up? Hey girl, hey! Remember me?
Maybe she's a god of some sort.
Clearly we have fallen back into the old ways. Perhaps we have proven once and for all that we cannot change. But we must stop this vicious cycle of revenge and killing now, or else our young and fragile community is sure to perish. To regain the favor of the gods, I'm willing to sacrifice my body and my blood.
I won't accept Floki's sacrifice. Floki is closer to the gods than any of us. Why would they seek his punishment? It doesn't make sense. None of you can vote to sacrifice him.
That even guy would.
Of course we must sacrifice Floki. He lied to us.
Bitch, let it go.
He had found the land of the gods. If this is the land of the gods, where have they gone? Maybe they never wanted us here. Maybe they are angry with Floki for bringing us here. Does he think he is a god? He is only a man.
This guy is just all positive.
And men make mistakes.
Jesus.
And it is a mistake for us to be here, in this shit place. It is a land.
Strike him down.
Floki deserves to die for punishment for his life.
Damn.
This dude, again, you weren't forced to go.
Right?
King Ivar.
Your Highness, welcome back to Kattegat. We would like to thank you for supporting our cause.
Why are you here now in person? Because I miss the old place.
We obviously want to reward you for what you have done for us.
Don't worry, you will. We will strike a trade deal which will be extremely favorable to me. We will also make an alliance for our mutual defense so that if I am attacked by anyone, you will send warriors to support me.
Oh, I don't think Ivar likes that at all.
No.
I'm sorry, Floki, but I have to refuse your offer of sacrificing yourself for our greater good. You are more important to us alive. And Father, my family now is Tarun and our unborn child.
Oh shit.
I think that was a vote for Daddy to die there.
Vixer came to me and told me of your civil war. I was jealous.
The battles were fierce. Odin must have been happy to take so many back to sup with him in Valhalla.
Not you, brother.
No, not me. Ubbe spared my life.
Well, he is your brother.
Doesn't mean shit. Harold.
What is it I should know? I killed Halfdan. I killed my brother. I tried to kill mine once.
Twice?
Two.
After the defeat, Lagertha, Ubbe, Bjorn, Torby left Kattegat in a hurry.
We will find them before too long.
This is interesting.
It makes me nervous.
I refuse to accept that this is the end of my story. To be captured, humiliated, and killed by Ivar, no.
Ivar will surely chase us to the ends of the earth.
We could go to England.
Where they will kill us.
Not necessarily. I will intercede on your behalf with King Aethelwulf.
About that.
He will almost certainly welcome you.
I don't want to leave my country and my home. I am tired of fighting, and yet, let's do it. Let's go to England.
She looks bomb with that hair color, by the way. I'm just saying. Oh!
Oh shit.
I've brought you some food.
I want to see Ubbe. Stopping him from seeing me, I know. You're a devil.
She has friggin' lost her shit.
Literally.
I'll kill you! You stole my husband! I wish you were dead!
Like, that's your problem.
It's like, I don't want to go talk to her.
It is too dangerous to set you free, Marc.
Do what you will. Both of you! You will find that no chains will ever bind me! Not even if the dwarves forged them!
It's not her fault.
No.
We cannot bring her to England.
Then what do we do with her?
Oh!
Leave her there?
In my faith, the Bishop of the Holy Church must be celibate.
Uh-oh.
I cannot acknowledge you. I cannot openly live with you.
Does that make you sad?
What do you think?
Well, I hope it makes you sad.
I cannot give you up. I've known desire for women before and renounced it and found a path back to Christ. I cannot renounce you.
Because it's Lagertha. Hello.
You are an incredible woman, Lagertha. Your God must have meant for us to meet.
Shit.
Did Rollo find them?
So these other motherfuckers have got scouts up the yin yang, but Rollo's like, I'm just gonna take a quick trip and find them immediately.
He knows them really well. Wow.
Just whips that robe back in.
Another very interesting reunion.
Mm-hmm.
We are still gravely threatened by the incursions of the Northmen. It is my intention to increase our defenses by building new forts and watchtowers along our coast and along our inland rivers. I have also ordered work to begin on the construction of a fleet of new ships. I've ordered all the monasteries and religious houses within my realm to teach and offer prayers and lessons in English.
Sire, if I may
It is my fervent wish to give knowledge, education, and opportunity to the ordinary Saxon folk.
Such matters are not for you to decide.
Oh, bitch, what?
You have no more power to challenge the church's authority and to stop the sea's tide.
This asshole.
Give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. In spiritual matters, your grace, I recognize the supreme authority to our holy church. But the gift of knowledge belongs to all men. That is what I meant. But let us not quarrel now over such matters, not while the Northmen encircle us like ravening wolves. I was informed that a new army of Danish Vikings have sailed upriver. We must quickly assemble an army to defeat them. And I appoint my brother, Prince Aethelred, to command them.
Bitch.
He's following through on the stuff that he believes in, which is important.
Yep.
This is where we all came to hide.
Oh.
War drove us out of Kattegat all those years ago.
Why have you come here, Rollo?
To try to save your life and Bjorn's life.
How can you do that?
I will give you safe passage back to Francia.
You join with Ivar against us. You help to defeat us, and now, for no reason, you offer a safe passage? It doesn't make any sense.
I agree.
You know I have always loved you, Lagertha.
See? You knew it.
And that Bjorn is my son.
What?
He is not your son.
You cannot deny it to my face, can you?
The fuck?
Can you?
You two have been here a long time.
What in the hell?
Bjorn is Rollo's son. You are not the father, Ragnar.
I am here to offer you and your mother safe passage back to Francia.
Why?
You're my son.
I've heard something to that effect, but rumors are doubtful truth.
We had a very special relationship together when you were a child. It was if you knew all.
You may be my father, but then again you may not. At the time of my conception, you may have been laying with my mother, but then again so was Ragnar. So who do I look most like? Who do I resemble most in spirit and principle? Undoubtedly, Ragnar. I don't want to have some lifelong battle like you had with my father. You were not important enough for me to care.
Damn.
I understand that. I am not fighting you, Bjorn. Do not just dismiss this offer. Come back to Francia with me. Your life there would be so sweet.
You made your decision regarding your stance with Ivar.
True that.
What in the hell, though? That's why he wanted Bjorn safe.
Because he thinks he's the dad. But I mean, when it comes down to it, he looks like Ragnar.
I mean, but he's gigantic like Rollo.
This is true.
I'm going to kill him.
Shit.
He betrayed us. He betrayed my father. You nearly died because of him, Lagertha. Because of his treachery. And then he betrays us a second time with Ivar. You all calmly sit here and suggest that we merely give ourselves to his mercy. Have you no pride?
I mean, that's very Ragnar right there.
Are we afraid to die? If I kill Rollo, then I will die a happy man.
Now's not the time.
No way.
Leave him! If you want to kill me, kill me.
You are not worth the time it takes to clean the blood off my axe.
Damn.
We refuse your offer.
I am sorry.
No need, traitor.
It's true. I mean, it's true. You had to pick a side, you picked the wrong side.
We will never meet again.
Fucking shit.
I mean, to be honest, I mean, come on, man. You think Bjorn is your son? You send... what the fuck?
Why is it taking this long?
Yes.
Please tell me they left Marjorie behind.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed.
Oh, they did leave her ass.
Shit.
I know you, Margaret.
I think they should have probably killed her.
I think Ivar's gonna torture the shit out of her. man!
Shit.
That's Harold's spot, right?
He's doing really good.
Are you afraid that I'll betray you?
I'm not afraid. I just wonder.
Why would I betray you? I love you.
Aww. Cute. Is that girl? Is it the girl? Is it the girl? Yes.
Please. Don't just stand there. Come in.
Look at his whole face changes. Look how cute she is.
Sit. How are you? I've been thinking about you. Are you married?
No, I live alone. I like it that way. You freed me.
I don't even know your name.
My name is Freydis.
Hi, Freya. I've never forgotten what you told me.
It's true what I told you. You're a very special person, Ivar.
All my life has been a struggle. A war against myself.
But look what you have already accomplished. The gods have marked you out. You are favored above all men.
She's gotta be some kind of goddess or something, right?
I'm in daily danger of being killed. Can I speak honestly? Somehow I feel I can trust you.
You can trust me. I would give my life for you if you asked me to.
Wow.
You know that. How can I help you? What do you want me to do?
Uh-oh. Somebody say something? Anyone? Anyone? Oh.
Ni siehst! Ich am Bishop Herchman! We will it haben, je mot! We do the father, König Ethelwolf!
No.
König! Dead!
Wow.
Who do I Wales? West Saxon!
Mein Bruder, Alfred König!
He's like, uh-oh.
Right? Oh, wow, they put him in a cage. Look at that hair, though. Uh-oh. Is she going to be ignored now?
Oh, that's the fucking end of the episode. Holy shit. Oh, man.
That was nuts.
All right. First question. Do you really believe Bjorn is Rollo's kid?
No. I mean, could it be possible if Lagertha was also sleeping with Rollo? Of course it could be possible. But I don't know.
I don't...
And your size doesn't matter because...
I mean...
How
you gonna weave around that one?
I winked. It's in the bloodline of Ragnar and Rollo. They're brothers. It's in there.
I just don't...
So, I mean, it could be like, you know, with one child and not the other.
The thing that I'm having trouble with in not believing him is the idea that why now? Why would, like...
That makes sense.
Why would he decide now is the time for this?
Right?
Did he feel like Bjorn was in the most danger currently, knowing that Ivar and his forces could probably take them out?
Then why did he join on Ivar's team?
I don't know. That's the weird. That's the answer he couldn't give. He couldn't like answer that one, right?
It's like he knew that Ivar was going to win regardless. Or I mean,
And he already had
how little faith you have in Lagertha and Bjorn.
But he had the relationship with Vitzert. Like that's where that all came from.
I give 2 fucks. No,
I mean, it's still
I give 0 fucks.
It's still one of Ragnar's kids. Like Rollo's gonna respect that, and they fought together and they raided together. So, I mean, that's that immediate bond in their world.
That's a nope.
I'm gonna say yes. Might as well. If you're gonna say no, I'll say yes.
Okay.
I think Bjorn.
Just remember that I say no. He says yes.
I believe Rollo. I don't see why he would care about Bjorn in any of these moments.
But, again, why now?
Because he knew he could protect him.
That's the one way he could protect him?
Yeah.
I feel like he could have still protected him with the other side.
Well, no, because you couldn't control the other side. By controlling the winning side, he could dictate. I mean, obviously, like you would have to have a lot of faith in one side winning versus the other. But I think it was pretty clear that if Rollo joined forces with them, that they would be, you know, the ones who win.
That makes sense. I get it.
That's kind of where my brain is at in terms of analyzing this.
I get it.
This whole Jerry Springer moment we have.
Maury Povich. Hello, get it straight. Hello, you are not the father.
Jerry did all kinds of stuff.
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say yes. And Lagertha, like, she wasn't like really adamant in denying it.
No, she was just like,
so
no,
like
totally not true. Even though maybe
if she like socked him or slapped him and was like, "How dare you!" like, then maybe. But she was just like, the way she responded kind of made me feel like it's possible.
Yeah, I mean that's also true.
They clearly hooked up.
Oh yeah,
that's for sure.
Because I always loved you.
I mean, every man that Lagertha seems to encounter falls in love with her.
Because she's hot AF.
I know, but I think it's deeper than that.
You would have zero willpower. You'd be like, yep, Lagertha, all the way.
You didn't hear what I said,
What
did
did
you?
you just say?
I said I think it's deeper than that.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's more than just her being attractive. There's a lot of attractive women in their world. I think it's more than that. I think Lagertha she's Lagertha. She's like probably the most famous woman in their world. And she's probably touched by the gods and all that stuff.
No, that was Oslog. She was touched by a god. Many times. Yeah, girl.
So I mean, that's really interesting. That they would, all these seasons later, all these years of Bjorn and Rollo being together, now is when this gets presented. I mean,
it's gotta be like a troubling time.
That's definitely fishy, unless Rollo's dying.
Can we not?
Unless he's sick or something. He looked really weak. I mean, but he's old. So.
And by the way, he expects a lot of shit.
That was a crazy
from Ivar.
he made that deal knowing that Ivar wasn't gonna find them too.
Right.
He knew Ivar wasn't gonna show up there, and they were just gonna be sitting there waiting for him. Rollo knew. So it's like, does Rollo even care about Ivar in that group?
Probably not.
It doesn't feel like it. Like, he even said it. He's got so much going on that, like, what is Kattegat to him? Like, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's a really big deal. It's like the #1 trading post in that area, but still, like, Rollo's got a really cush life now. It seems like he's doing
a little bit.
He's doing
just a little.
He's doing just fine for himself. So it was good to see him. It's great to have him back. Sounds like we're not going to see him again.
We'll never meet again.
Yeah, but maybe that's just Lagertha. Maybe the show will follow back with him again. And jumping over to Floki, who... that whole situation is a giant mess. Like,
Ivan should die.
He's offering him... Floki's offering himself up. Half believe that he should, half believe that he shouldn't. And then there's the one who's like, nope, I can't accept your offer to sacrifice. Like, and then what's the dude's name?
Ivan.
That guy, he's been a problem since they landed. Like, they should have just
big problem.
They should have just like eliminated him on accident on their journey.
Right.
Just like, oh look, he fell down the cliff. Weird.
That was crazy. Did you guys just see that?
he's been complaining and like unhappy since the moment they showed up. And it's like, did you not hear what Floki said? This shit's gonna be hard. Nothing in this. Like, you're starting a settlement from the very scratch, like from the beginning. Well, you think it'd just be like snap my fingers and boom, we've got friggin' crops and greens and houses and all this amazing shit. Like, you gotta work and build.
Apparently he does not know what hard work is.
Yeah, I mean, and then Floki even offered him friggin' be the ruler.
Yeah, lawkeeper.
Yeah.
Just like, all you have to do is just not kill Flatnose's kid.
Just don't kill anyone.
But
just end the cycle of revenge. Just knock it off. And then the dude's in the water, drowned to death. What the hell? And like Floki, like you could just tell he's losing his mind because it's like he doesn't want to live like they used to.
No.
And it's like they can't resist the cycle of just murder. They just want to kill each other and fight.
Everything is an eye for an eye.
Yeah. And it's just like that's not what Floki wanted. That's not what his plan was. Everything is just falling to shit. And he's just like, can I just sacrifice me? Just do it.
Yeah.
Like,
let's get this
let's
over
just
with.
like put an end to this. But apparently it's not his time. He's got other shit he needs to take care of. So really good start to the second half of this season. We are getting closer. I can't believe we've made it this far into this journey. I say that every time I say it every time we get down the home stretch of a show. Like, it's just wild that all these seasons, all these episodes, it's been fucking amazing.
This is a really good show.
So exciting. The start of this has been good. I'm very interested to see who dies next. Because it's coming, y'all.
Can we not?
It's coming. It's coming somewhere, somehow. Someone's dying again before the end of this season. So,
Nope.
All right, do you have any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all. Leave some comments down below. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.